again, we're going to take a quick moment of silence because tomorrow, again, is September 11th, and we want to honor those who lost their lives that day. Thank you. We want to start this evening off by inviting Captain Jessica Hernandez to sing our national anthem.
Thank you. Please stand for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the La tierra de Borinquen, donde nacido yo, es un jardín florido de mágico primor, un cielo siempre nítido, les vive de docen y dan arrullos plácidos las olas a sus pies. Cuando a sus playas llegó Colón, exclamó lleno de admiración: oh, 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 esta es la linda tierra que busco yo. Es Borinquen la hija del mar y el sol, 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 del mar y el sol. ¡Huepa!
Wepa, wepa!
Amazing. Oh my God. We love you.
And now they have to listen to us.
Yes, and we
Like-
have royalty in the
Wow.
house. Our court officers are here.
Wow.
We see you. We see you. Thank you so much for that. First of all, if you were here last year, I did not have Pedro here.
No?
Just so you know, he is what? WABC. Do you guys watch WABC in the morning? I know I do. And I'm saying that from Pix 11 News, but I love you, Pedro.
I'm with you. Listen, I'm just so happy to be standing up here with you. I'm the luckiest
So
guy here.
handsome.
Let me just say that.
The ladies know what I'm talking about.
It's
Okay.
gonna be a great program we have.
We have quite a show. It's bigger than the Emmys. It's bigger than the Oscars.
I agree.
Because it's all about our older New Yorkers. We have so many VIPs here.
So many.
Like
So many.
every president, CEO, state, city, federal leader is here. I don't know how they get. How does Anderson do this? Do you know how Anderson does this?
Well, you heard him at the top. He tells you, you're showing up, you show up.
That's right.
That's how it goes with Anderson.
I do what he says. So now, you know, we have to start off with, of course, our remembering of September 11th, but also Deacon Jamie Bello. If you could come on up, please join us at the podium for our invocation. It's true, God. Okay.
24 years ago, we shouted from wherever we could, from the highest mountains. The saying back then is, we will never forget. We must never, ever, ever forget. When that young woman sang the Star Spangled Banner and spoke of the flag, it's that flag that represents our freedom. We must be grateful for all who have fought for our freedom. We have to be grateful for all who died for our freedom. We live in a world where each of us have opinions, and we may not agree with everything. Certainly, our political ideology may be different, but what happened today to Charlie Kirk is unacceptable. It is not what we as a people do. It's okay to disagree. With as many people as there are walking the earth, there are as many differing opinions. So today, not only do we offer our prayers in remembrance of those who died 24 years ago at 9/11, today we also remember Charlie Kirk, a 31-year-old young man who died for his political beliefs, but he was murdered. So we pray for him, and we pray for his family as well. So let's begin as we should all things. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. By the awesome power of God, on the breath of the Holy Spirit, in the embrace of Jesus Christ, we pray that the beauty of God be reflected in your eyes, the love of God be reflected in your hands, the wisdom of God be reflected in your words, and the knowledge of God flow from your heart, that all might see, and in seeing, believe. We ask for God's blessings this evening upon the Rain family and upon those on whom they serve. May those being honored this evening be blessed abundantly for their work in the service of others as they emulate the teachings of Jesus, where he says, "What you did for these least of my brothers, you did for me." These honorees are transformational leaders dedicated to the dignity and well-being of others, each bringing expertise, passion, compassion, and life experiences to the healing of the mind, body, and spirit of individuals and communities. With a heart of gratitude, we thank them and ask God to bless them as they continue to bring hope and healing to others. As we prepare to share in a meal, let us remember and pray for those who are hungry and those who may go without a meal today and perhaps for many days. And we ask you, dear Lord, to bless this meal which we're about to share, and to bless those who prepared it and those who serve us this evening. And in his name we say, amen.
That was beautiful. Oh, I think we're going to our silent auction.
Live auction.
Live auction?
Yeah.
So then that means we have, it's not silent.
And I think we have an auctioneer here who's going to come to the stage
Come on up. This is one of my favorite parts of the program.
It really is.
Here he is.
There he is.
This is when we become very, very generous and give big, right?
Thank you so much, everyone. We're going to jump right into business tonight because, as you're going to hear a little bit later, the service is offered by Rain, which we've done now for over 60 years. Don't just happen without the support of each and every one of you. From New York City to Lower Westchester, we've served thousands of people in our community, whether it's the elderly, whether it's the special needs or homebound individuals, whether they're looking for personal care, case management, or a hot meal, transportation, perhaps to a doctor's visit. For more than 6 decades, Rain has been there for them. So before we get to the meal, before we get to the dancing, and before we truly transport you to as close to Havana as we can get, we need to raise some money, not just so we can continue to serve the community that we do, but so that we can come out even stronger in the next 60 years of this incredible organization. So let's jump right in. We have some amazing live auction lots tonight. We're gonna take you on a world tour from Costa Rica to Los Cabos to Tuscany. The New York Yankees, the Jets, the Giants have gotten in on the act, and so have a couple of culinary legends. So look at the screens. They're right behind me. They're down on each end. If you're behind, there's a screen here. Let's jump right in with live auction lot number 1 and raise a record amount of money. Who here has been to a live auction before? Let's get those arms up. Let's make sure they work. Thank you. There's 1,000, 2,000 back there, 3,000 right up there. That is how it works. Very simple. You raise your hand, you make a great donation, and you go home with an even better prize. Once again, live auction lot number 1 takes us to the 5-star Gala Resort and Hotel in beautiful Manuel Antonio, Costa Rica. Take a look at this. It's the number 1 5-star hotel every year since 2009. That's 15 years running. You're going to enjoy a beautiful 4-day, 3-night stay for 2 adults and a teenager if you'd like, in a gorgeous studio room right atop the mountain in Manuel Antonio, Costa Rica. You'll enjoy daily breakfast, tapas, 1 massage per person, transportation between the hotel and the beautiful beaches, private nature tours of the hotel's very own nature reserve, and much, much more. Live auction lot number 1 valued at over $4,000. And we're going to open it up at just a fraction of that tonight to benefit Rain at just $1,000. Let's get it going for 2 people. 5 stars to Costa Rica at $1,000 right there. Now looking for $1,200. We're at $1,000. Now jump on it at $1,200. $1,000. Looking for $1,200 with every dollar going to Rain. $1,200 right there. Now at $1,400. $1,200 right over there. Now $1,400. We're at $1,200. Jump back in at $1,400. $1,200 now. Looking for $1,400. We're at $1,200. $1,400 right up front. Thank you. Now $1,600. $1,400 back to you at $1,600. We're at $1,400. Say $1,600. No problem. Now $1,800. $1,600. Back at $1,800. We're at $1,600. Say $1,800. $1,600 on my left. Back to you at $1,800. $1,600 back at $1,800. Rain has told us They will even throw in some copper-toned sunscreen so you don't get burnt on their watch as well. 1,800 right over there. Now back at 2,000. 1,800, say 2. We're at 2,000. Now 22. 2,000 back to you at 22. We're at 2,000. Back to you at 2,200. 2,000 on my left. Looking for 22. We're at 2,000. Looking for 22. How about 2,100? We've come this far. A little bit more. 2,000. Say 21. 2,000. Looking for 2,100. 2,000. 21 to 21, no problem. Here is what we're gonna do. We gotta move on. The meals are getting cooked, and we wanna raise as much as possible. $2,000 right there. $2,000 right there. And we will Uber all 4 of you to Costa Rica together. Sold and sold. Great, great buys. Moving right along, as I mentioned, the New York Yankees believe in the mission of rain, and they don't want to be left out of the party, because take a look at this incredible package. Next slide, please, guys. That comes with an incredible... Nope, it's the Yankees. We're going to the Yankees. We'll come back to Cabo. Yankees first, slide number 2. An incredible opportunity to go to Yankee Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, for a day of baseball you will never forget. This package starts with 4 tickets to an incredible VIP behind-the-scenes tour of Yankee Stadium, where you will be joined by a World Series champion player who will be there to walk one of the most famous cathedrals in all of baseball with you. You'll go to Monument Park, you'll go to the Yankee Museum, you'll stop by the judges' chambers, all with a World Series champion legend, taking pictures, telling stories, signing autographs, and making memories that'll last a lifetime. In addition to that, before the ballpark opens to the public, you'll be escorted right down by the warning track, where you'll grab home run balls from the likes of Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Bellinger, Volpe, Chisholm, and the rest of the Yankees squad. And after that, how about 4 field-level tickets to that day's Yankees game as well? So the tickets, the tour with the legend, the batting practice access, absolutely priceless. Let's open it up once again at just $1,000 for all 4 of you. There's 1,000 right there. Now looking for 1,500, 1,000. Jump on it at 15. 1,000. Now looking for 1,500, 1,000. Say 1,500. The tickets, the tour, the autographs alone will probably pay for this package. 15 right over there. Thank you so much. Now 2,000. 1,500. Now over 2,000. We're 15. Say 2. $1,500. Looking for 2,000. We're at 15 on my right. I see you. Now say 2,000. How about 1,750? We're at 1,500. Every dollar going to help this incredible organization. 1,750 right here. Now back at $2,000. We're at 1,750. Back at 2,000. 1,750 now. Looking for 2,000. We're at 1,750. 2,000, no problem. Now 22. 2,000. Now say 22. We're at 2,000. Jump back in at 2,200. This isn't the Mets. It's the Yankees. You will not lose it until you use it. This is the Bronx. 2,000. Now 22. We're at 2,000. Jump on it at 2,200. 2,000. Looking for 22. $2,000 going once. Looking for 2,200. We're at $2,000 going twice to benefit Rain. $2,000. Last call. Sold right back there for $2,000. A great buy once again. All right, slide number 3 takes us, as I had said, to stunning Los Cabos at the south of the Baja Peninsula, California Peninsula. Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 5-star luxury for 2 adults. And if you love your kids, we'll let you bring them too. This, ladies and gentlemen, is an 8-day, 7-night stay at Hacienda Encantada Resort, or Hacienda del Mar. One is perched high above the cliffs in Los Cabos, the other slightly lower with beautiful gardens. Both incredible, incredible properties. Once again, 8 days, 7 nights. You pick when you want to go. Travel needs to begin on a Saturday. 18 months to use it from today. An incredible opportunity valued at over $5 $1,000. And we're going to start it once again at just $1,000 for a week in Los Cabos. 2 adults, 2 kids, 1,000, 1,500 over there. Now back at 2,000. We're at 1,500, 2,000 on my left. Now at 25. We're at 2,000. Jump back in at 2,500. 2,000 now. 25, no problem. Now 3,000. 2,500 over here. Now looking for 3,000. 8 days. $3,000 in the back, I see you. 3,500, now 4,000. 3,500 right up here, now look at 4,000, we're at 35. Say 4,000, no problem. Now 4,500. 4,000, now 4,500. Now at 5,000. 4,500, looking for $5,000. 4,500 right over there. Say 5,000. $4,500. If you do the math, it's about $8.87 a night. We're practically giving it away even at that. Again, 2 adults, 2 kids, 8 days, 7 nights. 45 looking for 5. 45 looking for $5,000. 45 going once, say 5,000. 45 going twice. Sir, you're in luck. Miss, as are you, because we're going to save you a little bit of money, but we're going to raise double for Rain tonight. $4,000 right there. $4,000 right there. That's $8,000 generated for Rain. Sold and sold. Give them a nice round of applause. That brings us down to our final 3 live auction lots. And they keep on getting better. Basketball fans, take a look at this. The Brooklyn Nets at the Barclays Center are providing an incredible experience for 2 people. And how about this? You get to pick whether it's against Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks, or if against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Either way, prior to the game, your child will be able to go on the court and high-five the Knicks or the Lakers as they walk onto the Barclays Center court. Of course, you'll enjoy the game with 2 great tickets, and then after you've watched the Nets, Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Hart, or again, LeBron, Luka Doncic, and the rest of the Lakers, you will be escorted onto the Barclays Center court, where you will be able to post up your own free throw after the game, just like the All-Stars did, making a memory that will last a lifetime. Once again, 2 tickets, November 24th against the Knicks, March 20th against the Knicks, or February 3rd against the Lakers. Before the game, your child will high-five the Stars as they go on the court. The tickets to the game, and afterwards, the free throw for each of you on the Barclays Center court. Absolutely priceless. You cannot buy this. Only tonight for Rain. Let's open it up once again at just $1,000. Who wants to get us going at $1,000? We're at $1,000 right there in the center. Thank you so much. Now $1,500. $1,000 in the center. Thank you so much. Looking for $1,500 at $1,000. Jump on it at $1,500. $1,000. Now we're at $1,500. $1,500. Thank you so much in the back. Now looking for $2,000. We're at $1,500. Say $2,000. $1,500. Looking for $2,000. We're at $1,500. Jump on it at $2,000. $1,500. How about $1,750? Again, every dollar counts. Going to Rain here tonight. $1,500. Now looking for $1,750. We're at $1,500. Looking for $1,750. $1,500 going once. Looking for $1,750. $1,500 going twice. Jump on in at $1,750. Sold it for $1,500. Great buy, sir. Great, great buy. If the Nets aren't your thing, September is upon us, and maybe football is, because the Jets and the Giants believe in the mission of Rain. Take a look at this package, ladies and gentlemen, which includes admission for 2 people on a pregame tour of MetLife Stadium that will be led by former New York Jet legend Marty Lyons on Saturday, October 4th, 2025. It's on an off day to allow for maximum access to MetLife Stadium. Then you will choose the Jets versus the Falcons, the Jets versus the Dolphins, the Jets versus the Cowboys, or the Giants versus the Vikings, where you will get 2 mezzanine club level tickets to that day's game. And then after the field, after the game, head down to field level, where you will be there on the MetLife Stadium sideline, walking on the field, taking pictures, meeting other VIPs as well. Once again, the tour of MetLife Stadium with Marty Lyons, the tickets to the Jets or Giants, and the sideline passes as well, valued at over $4,000. Let's open it up in the room at just $1,000. Again, Jets Giants tour, legend tickets, on-field passes, $1,000 right there. Now looking for $1,200 and $1,000 right here. Somebody say $1,200. $1,000. Now looking for $1,200 and $1,000. Say $1,200. $1,000. Looking for $1,200. We're $1,000. Jump on it at $1,200. Our second to last live auction lot tonight. $1,000. Looking for $1,200. $1,200 right over there. Thank you. Now $1,500. No problem. Now $2,000. $1,500 right up here. Now looking for $2,015. How about $1,800? $1,500. Looking for $1,500 going once. Jump on it at $1,800. $1,500 going twice. Looking for $1,800 sold. Right up here for $1,500. Great buy. And that, folks, leads us to our final live auction lot tonight. And perhaps you can say we've saved the best for last. Take a look at this package, ladies and gentlemen. That includes an incredible meal for 10 people in your home by one of the most legendary chefs in New York City. You can pick whether it's a chef from, of course, Harlem's very own Rayo's that will come to your home and cook a meal again in your home for 10 people. You want the potato gnocchi, you want the chicken parmesan, you want the world famous meatballs, and of course, that Rayo's sauce right in your home. Or, if you prefer sushi, Chef Taro Yoshioka of Nobu fame will also come to your home. And of course, the finest sushi in a 3-course meal once again for 10 people. So you pick. You want the sushi or you want the Italian? It's up to you. Package value $10,000. Our final live auction lot tonight. You can split it with friends. You can go in with family. Chip it if you want. But this is the only place to get it. Let's open it up at just $2,000 for this incredible meal. Again, for 10 people, $2,000, thank you. $3,000, $3,000, now $35, we're at $35, thank you. Now $4,000, $3,500, now we're at $4,000, we're at $3,500, save $4,000. $3,500, Jeremy, your way, looking for $4,000, we're at $35, save $4,000. $3,500 now, looking for $4,000. Again, 10 people. Divided up, 4,000 right over there, thank you. Now 4,500. 4,000 to my right now, jump on into 4,500. We're at 4,000, say 4,500. I don't know if you've checked out the price of groceries lately, but eggs alone could cost you $4,500 these days, and that's before the shrimp and the fresh fish. 4,000, all right, 4,500 right over here, 45, Jeremy, 5,000 right back there, thank you. Now 5,500, 5,000, now we're at 5,500, we're at 5,000, say 55, 5,000, now we're at 5,500, 5,000, looking for 5,500, $5,000 going once, looking for 5,500, 5,000 going twice, looking for $5,500. Bam, as Emerald would say, sold it right over there for $5,000. Great buy, great bidding, and great funds raised for this incredible organization. Thank you again, everybody, for supporting Rain, for coming out tonight. Congratulations to our honorees. The silent auction is to my left. That will continue all night long. Check it out. Let's place a bid, and let's all try to go home with something for this incredible organization. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Dan.
Let's give it up for Dan, everyone. By the way, whoever bought that Cabo trip, if you need 2 people to come with you,
We'll come. We're available.
I'll come to Cabo.
Me too.
I've never been. I want to go.
I mean, I'll wear a muumuu, but that's okay, right? That's all right. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Thank you for your generosity. This is one of the best organizations that we know, and we love you so much for that. Thank you for doing that. Give yourself a round of applause for all of your
A round
generosity.
of applause. Big round of applause.
We love you. So good evening, everyone. Again, one more time. We are at Reign's 61st anniversary gala. I'm Monica Morales.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. Thank you so much for being here. We're here to celebrate something spectacular. 61 years of Reign. 61 years.
Yes,
Think about that.
yes.
Changing lives, bringing joy, and making a difference. And you can really feel the energy in the room. I know the minute I walked in, I was shocked at how large the room is, and every single table here is filled. So we appreciate that. We know right now Beatriz Castiglia Catullo, the founder of the organization, she would be so happy to see the turnout that we have here today. We know she's up in heaven looking down at us and proud of everything that she built. And look at the turnout you have here.
She definitely is, Pedro. Absolutely. For 61 years, we know Reign has been a lifeline for older adults and people living with disabilities. Offering more than just services, we know that firsthand. It's been a place of care, dignity, and community. They do home-delivered meals to elder care services, and Reign has touched so many lives. Many of those lives have been on our newscast so many times. But we want to celebrate you, okay? Tonight is a celebration. I know you can't wait to dance later. I can't wait to see it. Our partners and supporters, it's all about the sponsors.
Yeah.
We have to say thank you.
We have to say thank you. We wouldn't be here without you, the community, the partners. None of this would be possible. And you're the reason why seniors can live with dignity. People with disabilities can get the care that they need and deserve. They can get the need that they deserve. And also, you can help Reign continue to be a beacon of hope here in the Bronx.
Pedro, so true. And you know what? We're going to be doing stories, so many stories to come. And you guys, shh. This is a really important program that we put so much work into, so I'd really appreciate it if you could. I'll do a story on you.
I'll call Anderson back up here. You know,
We'll
you
do a
don't play.
story if you come on up later, if you're quiet. Shh. So much celebration, inspiration, and fun. Did you guys know that there's a 360 photo booth right over there? Now, may I suggest that you take someone you don't know and do it with someone you don't know. I do that every year, and it's so much fun. Pedro,
I'm ready to take some pictures.
We need to do
I'm
one.
ready to take some pictures.
We'll do
Let's
one with
also-
Anderson.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the auction as well. Some incredible items there for grabs. Thank you everyone who bought the live auction items, but as you heard, the silent auction is also available, and it's so easy to donate. So all you have to do, if everyone can, grab your phones and text RAIN61ST. That's RAIN 61st to 41444, and you're going to get a link there. And on that link,
That
you can
is
do
so
everything. You
easy. Wait, do that
Yeah.
one more time.
It's RAIN 61ST, RAIN 61st, 41444. You're going to get a link there. And under
So
30 seconds,
easy.
you can make a donation. It really is very simple.
I love that. You heard him, so you better be doing that. And thank you, sir, for listening. Thank you, sir, for listening. Thank you for listening to us. I appreciate that. We're going to have so much fun tonight. You know, this is the event of the year. Both Pedro and I do a lot of events, and this is the most fun. So we want to honor these incredible individuals and community leaders. You know that's what we love to do, who have partnered with us all year round to ensure that Reign can continue to be there for those most in need.
It's also important that we recognize our leadership that is here today.
So many VIPs.
If we could, I'm going to name a couple of our dignitaries who are here, and if they could please stand, and we want to recognize
Good
them.
idea.
Bronx Borough President Vanessa L. Gibson is right
The Bronx
here.
Borough President is here. Yes.
Assembly Member Yudelka Tapia is here as
We
well.
love Miss Tapia. Where?
Sofia Zayas with the governor's office is here.
Thank you, Governor Hochul. There she is.
Commissioner of Department for Aging, Lorraine Cortez Vasquez,
Excuse
is
me,
also
the Queen
here.
is here. Put your
here in the
hands
front.
together for Lorraine Cortez, please. She is the bomb, okay?
Assemblymember Garines Reyes is also here.
Oh my gosh, where is she? I did not see her. Stand up, please. She go.
And we also have Council Member Eric Dinowitz.
Dinowitz is here.
Where you at? Where you
How
at?
did he sneak
Saw them
in?
earlier.
Where
And
is he?
also Assemblymember Jeffrey Dinowitz is also here as well. We
There
see
you
there in the
are.
back. Thank you
Last
so
time
much
I
for
saw him in Night Show. We were doing a story on Night Show. Thank you for your support. I love you.
So are you guys ready to celebrate 61 years of love, service,
Yes.
empowerment?
Yes.
And also, before you go, you have to go on Instagram and make sure you follow Rain Inc. 1964 on Instagram so you can stay updated with everything that happens
Well-
because they do so much.
Pedro, what's your Instagram? I just want to know.
Real Pedro Rivera.
Real Pedro Vera. Mine is Monica Morales TV. Tag us too, and we'll do it. Anderson will have Pix 11. He'll have Channel 7.
I like it.
Repost it. That's millions of viewers right there.
So again, we want to thank you for all the generosity. Remember, again, take out your phones, go to the link, donate anything you can because literally every bit of amount of money really goes far.
I feel like we need a show now, Pedro. Channel 7 and Pix 11 need to come
like it.
together.
I
Let's
always
make
say
it happen.
you watch Channel 7 in the morning and then
Okay, no
throw Pix the
problem. And
rest
then
of the
watch
day.
us at 5:45 and 6:45. Anderson, this is a match made in heaven. We are so grateful, like I said, to the sponsors. You know who you are. We love you. I almost lost my shoe talking about it. I'd like to start by recognizing, of course, our big sponsor, Health First.
Health First.
I
Health
wanna hear
First.
around.
Right here, Health First.
There you are. We
There
love
it
you,
is.
Health First.
Let's give them a huge
That's
round of applause to Health First.
huge. We love you so much.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the chairman of the board of directors for RAIN Total Care, Nelson Quinones, who's going to give us a speech.
Where's Nelson?
Nelson,
he
Nelson, there he
is.
is.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 61st annual event. I want to just take the time to, first of all, thank Dr. Anderson Torres for all his work and dedication to RAIN, his relentless pursuit of providing services to our, much-needed services to our seniors. I want to thank our seniors for allowing us to provide the service to them, because without them, we wouldn't exist. So thank you, seniors, for allowing us to provide the services that are much needed in our communities. I want to thank all the board members who volunteer, who bring their expertise to the table, who help RAIN in every aspect in their within their abilities. And I know that sometimes it's a little taxing when we have multiple Zoom meetings and it's 6, 7 at night and our families are waiting to sit at the table for dinner, but we're in the RAIN meeting. But we do it with a glad heart to do it, and we're stakeholders in RAIN, and we believe in the mission. So thank you to all our board members and our boards within RAIN. I want to thank all the employees in RAIN who, without you, we would be missing a piece of the puzzle. You guys make it possible for us to deliver our services. You guys make, and I'm speaking from the cleaning people all the way to administrative, to our executive leaders. You guys make it possible for us to do what we do, and thank you. And I want everybody to have a good evening tonight, and let's just try to pay a little more attention up here to our speakers and our awardees, and just give them a little more reverence, please. Thank you.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We want to thank Nelson again for his unwavering support of Rain. Let's give him another round of applause, please.
Love that.
And next, we want to recognize our La Havana Vieja sponsors. We have Montefiore Einstein, Bronx Care, and Lamb Insurance Providers. Thank you guys so much for helping out.
They're always there. You're always there.
Before we go any further, we have a lot of veterans in the house. We just met a veteran who served
Where
two
is
tours.
he? He came right over. And thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. I met another woman outside. She was in the service for 20 years. It's just amazing the work that they do. And now they are working with Rain and getting the help from Rain that they need. So
many of our veterans
full circle.
are suffering right now. So we appreciate Rain and how you help them in their time of need. Now it's time to introduce someone who has been at the heart of Rain's growth and success over the past several years. I don't know what we would do without you, Anderson. Do you know Anderson, our Dr. Torres? Do you know? Do you love him? We love him. I'll never forget when we did a story with Dr. Torres. I always call him Anderson, Angel Anderson. And the seniors were waiting for him. And his van pulled up, and it was like Saint Anderson arrived. And these were the most vulnerable of our city. These were people with no shoes. Do you remember that, Anderson? There was a man with no shoes. Shh. And he found a way to get the man shoes. These are things that are not only godly, that we are taught in church, but it's also like just being a human being. And Anderson does these things when no one's looking. That's the type of guy he is. He has compassion, transparency. He's guided. He has divine intervention. I don't know where he gets the energy, I'll be honest with you. It might be his wife that helps him out all the time. It's like a power couple, right? We have to talk about that. With his passion and dedication, he's out there every day on the streets, and he's helping our most vulnerable. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please put your hands together for the wonderful, the extraordinary, the president and CEO of Rain, Total Care, Dr. Anderson Torres.
Before I begin with my words, I would like for you to please take a moment and not talk. When someone else comes here to speak, please give them the respect. There should be no speaking, because what we're doing is that we're honoring older adults. So after this picture, if you can just hold it, I would be greatly appreciative. Thank you. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests. I have to tell you, I'm really happy because right before coming here, I had the opportunity of calling my mother in Puerto Rico, and we said a prayer. We said the Our Father and the Hail Mary. And it's a big deal and it's something special, and you'll hear about it in a moment. But that sets the zone. For me, everything begins with mom and traditional values and respect. Tonight, we celebrate 61 years of service, promise, and love for the people that our founder, Beatrice Castigle Catulo, dedicated her life to serving. And I stand here with deep gratitude to our staff who carry Bee's legacy forward, and our board of directors. If you can please stand, I need to recognize you and your hard work and volunteerism. Our board of directors who share in this mission, our tireless volunteers, my rock star, executive assistant, ven acá, Trinity Lázaro. Doesn't she look phenomenal? And she's part Cuban. Here you go, Trinity. Thank you. And to all of you here and my sponsors, including Pedro y Mónica. We hope you enjoy the theme of Havana Nights created by our fundraising committee. Where are you? Stand up, my fundraising committee. I'm really appreciative of your help. And a very special shout out to my wife, Sabi, the anchor of my life. And those are for you. Thank you for sharing me with my mom and Rain, and for being a super mom. In the 1960s, a patient by the name of Monroe Lovinger asked B for the name of her organization. B looked out the window and saw rain. She says, make it out to rain. And I always say, thank God it wasn't snowing, thank God it wasn't hailing. That $500 gift planted the seed of a mission that has touched thousands of lives. B made a promise to our God, and she kept it until her union with him at the age of 101. The promise is still alive this evening with us. RAIN is not just a social service organization, it's a lifeline. With 25 integrated programs, we serve with dignity, cultural relevance, and the conviction that health equity is a right and not a privilege. This past year, we partnered with Caring Kind on Alzheimer's and nutrition for brain health with the Blue Zones diet. We teamed with Camber to bring affordable housing to the Bronx. It's going to add to our housing portfolio within the organization. We expanded our home care services, and I would like this opportunity, our two board members, the chair and vice chair of home care, if you can walk over to the table I told you to walk over to, and celebrate and take a moment to recognize Claudette Gale for being with us for 30 years. And Dolores Aguilar, serving her patients for the past 20 years, affiliated with the 1199 Union. Gail and Dolores, please stand up. And I want to thank you for your service. We extended our reach to Puerto Rico, to La Pica project, specific to Jayuya, Puerto Rico, approximately 30 minutes from Ponce. And this is in collaboration with Siembra Semilla and DC9, more to come. Drove Innovation Pack Solutions programs, partnered with Somos Community Care through the Social Care Network program. Gracias, Lidia. These are not just services, they're answers to the needs of our community. But I must be candid, the state of affairs for not-for-profits like ours are in the danger zone. Funding is uncertain, and there isn't enough funding or resources to provide the much-needed services that are needed in our community. When you look at the percentage of distribution, the aging community, the aging population doesn't get enough. It's minuscule, and we must advocate for the increase of that. That is why your support is critical, and we must stay united. Society often dismisses our older adults. At RAIN, they're treasures and builders of our communities, and we must honor them with pride and acknowledge their legacy. Our commissioner's mother just turned 97 years old. Our oldest member of the Older Adult Center is here with us this evening, and I want to, Julia, levántate. Julia Rodriguez, 98 years old. 98. Que Dios te bendiga, Julia, se te quiere de gratis. Te respetamos, te adoramos, te reconocemos. She called me up the other day, what are you doing? I'm in the office. Well, I'm buying my dress. I'm like, good for you, Julia. I asked RAIN older adults, all the RAIN older adults, if you could please stand. You need to be recognized. Where are my RAIN older adults? Everyone stand. There you go, come on. We honor you, this is your night. Thank you, gracias. Now, To every caregiver, who here is a caregiver? To every caregiver, you are warriors. Yesterday, I was tested as a caregiver myself. I was in a meeting, and in that meeting, I had to excuse myself, ran out for a moment, and then I was shared information and the news that my mother, in addition to her advanced stage 4 breast cancer, has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And the one thing that my sister prided herself into saying was, at least she still recognizes her son and me. And that gave me happiness at that moment. It reminded me that caregiving is both powerful and painful, and notifications occur at a moment's notice. Support systems are vital. And that's why RAIN exists, to hold you when you cannot hold yourself, to give you peace through service and purpose, or with purpose, and to walk with you in your journey as good stewards to a mission. We care. Tonight, we will honor 3 trailblazers whose work and commitment inspire us all. I'm grateful to share professional space with them, and you will hear more about them this evening. They're rock stars. Their leadership reminds me that our mission is carried forward not by one, but by many. As my mother says to me, pa'lante, pa' atrás, ni pa' coger impulso, forward, never backward, not even to gather momentum. No rest for the weary. So tonight I ask you, stand with us at RAIN, break down barriers while we build strategic partnerships and, care. The key to our strength is all about relationships. And tonight I also want to give special recognition and acknowledgement to NYC Aging. Thank you for your steadfast support and furthering our mission. To each of you, thank you for being a part of this mission. And together we honor B's promise, lift up our elders and give caregivers strength and acknowledgement. Life is short. We blink and gray hair grew. Feels like a cheer pad. Let's enjoy this evening, embrace the moment, connect with your loved ones, and say, I love you more often. Pick up the phone, connect with someone who's been dying to hear your voice. Live less regrets. Live less regrets. On behalf of the RAIN organization, thank you for sharing in this special evening, and God bless you all. And you know what? Hold up. Here you go.
We love you so much. We love you. We love you.
Someone took the other by mistake, I'm sure. There's a hat floating somewhere. This one is yours. We need Monica's hat back. It has a light.
I don't. No. That's for you. I'll have my imaginary hat on. Dude. Do you think? Oh,
It
okay.
fits too. I got a big head.
I don't know if it'll fit on my wig. I'm not sure, but if you want to try, no, I'm good. This is my imaginary hat.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I needed to hear that, didn't we? Didn't we just? You're just amazing, Anderson. Such a hero. You're a hero, community champion.
Mom, I love you. My mom is here with me. Mom,
Oh
I
my
love
God,
you.
Mom, stand up, Mom.
Following, Anderson's lead on that, I gotta say, Mom, I
didn't
love
know
you.
your mom was here.
Yeah, my mom's here. I gotta bring my mom.
You are so
I'm a mama's
blessed.
boy,
See, now we know why he turned out so good. Because every good man has a great mom. Am I right?
It's true. Very
It's
true.
you.
Very true.
It's you.
As we mentioned earlier, guys, as you heard from Anderson, all the work that RAIN is doing, you can support it. And you can do it right from your phone, from your cell phones. All you have to do is open a text and type in 41444 and then type the message RAIN61ST, RAIN61st. It's very easy to do. Look at how many people are here. If everyone could just do $10, think about how much money that can be and how far that money can go. And again, there's going to be QR codes on the screen tonight. Just get your phone. You can scan that as well. All the generosity really goes far.
And I just can't believe your mom is here. I have to say that one more time. Thank you, Mom, for being here. And it is about caring for our moms, our grandmas, our dads, our grandpas. Everyone
Absolutely.
knows that. This work is possible because of you and individuals like yourself, corporations too, that love our older New Yorkers. Tonight, again, this is bigger than the Emmys, folks. We're all about honoring these big, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are we ready?
It's a big award.
Come on, I want to hear it cheering. This is a big moment.
Are you guys ready?
These are the big guys that are helping our community rise. Our Visionary in Care Technology Award is dedicated to, drumroll please, Stephen Vigaro. Stephen, come on up. The president of HHA Exchange, founded in 2008, keep the cheering going, by software development and healthcare professionals with the belief that healthcare should be simple, effective, and transparent. And he is the best dresser I've ever seen.
Seriously.
Today, HHA Exchange is the premier home care management software for the Medicaid home and community-based services population, and connects the home care ecosystem in that platform. Please put your hands together for Stephen Vaccaro. Thank you, Stephen. Come on up. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your partnership.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you, Anderson and the RAIN organization. It's a lot. truly, my fans over there. But truly, it's humbling to be honored by RAIN and the organization. You've been serving the New York community for 61 years, which is amazing. Individuals of all ages, right? Young to adult, and really making a difference in their lives and helping them to live and thrive in their home and communities. So it's a great organization. Everybody help support it tonight, please. You know, I've been fortunate enough that I've been in the government healthcare space now since 1990 for over 35 years, and the past 10 years with HHA Exchange. We have a table over there. Great team that we have here with HHA Exchange, but we work with the RAIN team and many of clients in this room, payers, providers, partners. Thank everybody for coming out and for all the well wishes tonight. As I saw you, I really appreciate all that. So thank you. And the last thing I just want to say, I just have to acknowledge my wife, Tina. Many of you know Tina because she's out all the time, right? People think she works for HHA Exchange, but she does not work for HHA Exchange. But it's her love and support really gives me the room and the space to, pursue my passions and do the things I do. And thank you, I love you, and thanks for all the support.
That is a smart man right there. Great job.
Wow, heroes are here.
Now we'd like to recognize our Cadillac sponsors, HHA Exchange, Excel Security, and the Velez Organization. Your support helps fuel RAIN's mission, so let's give them all a round of applause.
Thank you so much for your support.
Now, our next Leading Woman in Construction Award goes to Elizabeth Velez, President and Principal of Velez Organization. Founded in 1972, Velez is a multi-million-dollar family-owned and operated general construction and construction management firm headquartered in New York City that has been in business for nearly 50 years. Rounding out full-service complements, the firm also provides comprehensive diversity solutions, outreach, compliance, and mentoring services to building capacity and the next generation of businesses. So let's give a warm welcome right now to Elizabeth Velez, a true leader in construction services who's furthering her father's legacy.
She's gorgeous, too. You are hot, Elizabeth.
She's got the emoji look, the red emoji, the dip.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. Thank you for everything that you do for our older New Yorkers. We appreciate you so much. Please keep it clapping. Elizabeth has given so much. I love you, Elizabeth. Like, I love you so much.
I love you too. I love everybody. Good evening, everybody. And in the spirit of our dear, dear friend, Dr. Anderson Torres, in the need to connect, I'm going to ask you all just to turn to somebody that you don't know. It could be someone on the table right next to you. And please reach out your hand and say, "It is wonderful to meet you tonight." Please do that now. Thank you. Because we're all connecting. And it's all about family, because that's how we feel tonight, right? Family. Thank you so much to Rain. I caused a ruckus, I'm sorry. I caused the ruckus, I apologize. Thank you so much to Rain and this amazing acknowledgement tonight. I want to talk just a second about Rain, if you guys don't mind. I want everyone from Rain to realize that we recognize your amazing service to bring health equity to our communities. We recognize you as essential workers, right? Remember that term? We learned it well, because you are essential. You are necessary, indispensable, in fact. We recognize your passion, fueled by the love and the skill that you bring to your work every single day. You are our friends, you are our neighbors, you become our family members, and you are the foundation of our amazing community. But I want to give a special shout out to Dr. Anderson Torres. My friends, you are a blessing. You are the GOAT. I don't mean cabra. I mean greatest of all times. You are a legend, and you're creating an amazing legacy. Yes, with the mark that you leave on so many lives. Yes, we recognize your powerful and deep commitment, and we know that you have spent a lifetime dedicated in service to others. We love you. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great time tonight. And give often. That silent auction is great. Go around the corner and bid high, please.
She's breaking barriers, she's beautiful, and she's generous. We love you. Put your hands together for Elizabeth one more time. Can't say enough. This is awesome, Pedro.
Again, thank you so much. We now want to acknowledge our El Malecón sponsors, AGAP, Transportation Management, and Hispanic Federation. Can we give them a round of applause?
We love them. Hispanic Federation, we love you guys. Before we introduce our next honoree, we want to take a moment to recognize all of you, because it's all of you that are supporting us tonight. And of course, it's your support that's helping us with this incredible journey that we call RAIN.
And let us not forget to acknowledge our Roomba sponsors. It's a long list, so give me a second. We have AARP, SBH Health System Bronx, ProPac Marketing, VNS Health, Wound RX, Bank of America, NY Best Medical, Somos Innovation, big shout out. Juniper Technology, 1199, SCIU, the Union, Jacoby North Central Bronx, Metropolitan Hospital, PFKO Connor Davies, Camber Property Group, and Popular Bank.
Yes, we love it.
That's you.
That's you.
That's you. Let's give them all a round of applause, everyone.
He's also a veteran that served our country. We love you. We love you so much. Now, I love her. You love Pat. Here's her photo right here. If you don't know Pat, you're going to love her after you hear what she has done. She's devoted her life to service. She's devoted her life to giving. And she is the president and CEO of Health First. Yeah. She's receiving our Champion Award. And I actually met a woman whose son is named Champion. And that could be your middle name, Pat, is Pat Champion Wang, because that's who you are. I have the distinct pleasure to introduce you. I know firsthand what she does for our community. I am everywhere, usually, and you are too, covering stories of people that need you. And Health First is always there. And we know it always takes a great leader at the top to trickle down, and make sure that our community is touched. Am I right? We need good bosses like Pat. By the way, did you know that it is a not-for-profit health insurer with over 2 million members? Incredible. She offers affordable plans to fit every stage in life, including Medicaid plans, Medicare Advantage plans. The list goes on. Long-term care plans, you know we need those now because we're living longer and longer. Thank goodness for that. Qualified health plans and essential plans. I am honored to introduce the woman of the evening, Pat Wang. Yes, stand up. We love you, Pat. A hero, a neighborhood champion, always there. Keep it going, folks. Keep clapping. I love that her table is standing. They should all get raises. You can tell she's loved. We love you, Pat.
Thank you so much, and good evening, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed the cocktail hour outside when the weather was so beautiful. And do you know why the weather was so beautiful? It's because God smiles on RAIN, which is a truly incredible organization. It is a tremendous pleasure for me to be here on behalf of Health First to celebrate you. More than 60 years, mission-driven, service to the community, care for the elderly and disabled, and you know, everything that you said, Anderson, represents the heart of the organization. We have been so pleased to partner with you for many years, 15 years of your 60-year existence on community events, in your senior centers, food drives, cultural events, health education, and health insurance education, because we all know that there's really nothing more precious than our health, but also, unfortunately, sometimes nothing more confusing than health insurance. So we have very much appreciated the opportunity to work with you and support the good work that you do. I'm very honored to be here and look out on the room because we all know that there are a lot of challenges to the communities that we all serve. And I know that everybody in this room is very dedicated to those communities. It's important for us all to work together, stick together, work hard, partner together. And I also want to thank you for taking care of many of our members through your home care program, and shout out to your home care worker champions, all of them. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Anderson. You're an amazing leader. Thank you to the board. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Pat. And you have the best shoes I've ever seen. She has hearts on her shoes. The woman is all heart. She's all heart. Now, did we have fun or what? Was that fun? This was the best year yet. And you know what, Pedro? I hate to say it. I'm going to miss you. I have to go over to Pix 11 and you have to go over to Channel 7.
Well, you know, we still got the whole night.
Oh, excuse me.
We still have the whole night.
That's true. I forgot. Tonight is the night. You're going to dance. You're going to have fun. He's taking his tie off.
The tie is off.
Oh, my God.
You know, it's Havana night. You know, I got to get ready for it. I got to get ready for it.
Okay, so now we have the silent auction. Of course, there's the dancing. Who wants to dance tonight? No, that was bad. Who wants to dance tonight?
Come on. Come on.
Yes.
Well, guys, we want to remind you again, the silent auction is over there. Please check it out. Remember, you can donate on your phone very easily. If everyone just does $10, it really can go a long way. Again, we want to thank you guys so much.
Oh, wait, hold on. Breaking news, breaking news. Pedro.
Breaking news. Usually
Channel
it comes in my
7,
ear.
Pix 11 Studios.
Okay.
Breaking news. We have citations to give out, special acknowledgments.
Oh, okay. So each one of our honorees tonight were given special citations from multiple dignitaries.
Yes. From Comptroller Thomas DiNapoli's office.
We love the comptroller.
From Assemblywoman Carines Reyes. from Assemblywoman Idelka Tapia. And from our Boogie Down Bronx Borough President Vanessa L.
Oh,
Gibson.
Vanessa. That is such, these are all framables.
Shout out to
You're
the
gonna put them.
Bronx,
Yeah,
BX.
that's right. And you know they're going to be framed in the office tomorrow morning for sure. And who's going to watch Channel 7 tomorrow morning?
There's a couple people who watch at 4:30, which I'm shocked.
Who's-
'Cause I'm tired myself, so thank you for joining me at 4:30. I'll be back on tomorrow morning.
Right, and who's going to watch Pix 11 at 5:45 and 6:45?
We got some picks back there.
Okay, thank you.
I like it.
Thank you, Pedro. You were the best. Oh, what? Another breaking news, the governor.
Oh, and Governor Kathy Hochul's office acknowledging rain as well. I'll read it really quickly. He says, "It's my pleasure to send greetings to everyone gathered at RAIN's 61st Havana Nights Gala. Since its founding, Regional Aid for Interim Needs, Inc. has been an invaluable resource for seniors and people with disabilities in New York City. From helping people navigate benefits to providing transportation and case management, RAIN provides a myriad of services for those in need. When dedicated individuals work together to help neighbors thrive, their whole community is uplifted. Today,
Wow,
you gather
that's beautiful.
to celebrate."
Thank you, Governor Hochul. And you know, she signed it. I see her signature right here. You know how I know he's young? He didn't need glasses for that. I would need glasses for that. But Pedro, thank you.
It's fantastic,
Anderson,
guys.
one more round of applause for Dr. Dort Anderson.
And enjoy your night.
Unbelievable.